So this is the Green Warriors initiative which we have introduced, and as mentioned earlier, it is being conducted. We have support from the Tony Blair's Institute for Global Change and the Association of Indian Principals, the PSA to the Government of India as well. And so I'll discuss the headlines, and then I'll come over to the presenters, the young presenters for today. So this is the overview of Green Warrior initiatives, like what all we have, our story, the initiatives. So these logos, like who are associated with us for this initiative. Then the community, like who all comprises in our community. So we have the school partners, the advisory panel, the volunteers, and we do have the messages from the educators. And if you would want to be a part of this initiative, you can apply as a volunteer, and we would be soon reaching out to you. The press releases we had discussed, and you can even support us by submitting a blog, participating in Green Warrior activities, showcase your talent, join us as a volunteer, sponsor an event, or donate for this noble cause. So this is it, like the overview I have discussed. Then we have this International Green Warrior Olympiads. We had discussed this during the presentation also, like what is this? This is an Olympiad which we would be conducting. Then coming up to the community, so we have these school partners. So we already have these many school partners, schools associated with us. So these are our school ambassadors. Then we have the Green Warrior volunteers as well. So we would be putting up their videos, like short videos. Then the messages from the educators. So here we have got messages from our educators as well, like what all initiatives they have been taking in their schools, and uh, like anything related to the sustainability part. So we have the details, the messages from those educators and teachers. And if you wish, you can do also apply as a volunteer or a green ambassador by just going to this link. The contributions, under the contributions part, so in case if you love to write and you have done something in sustainability or anything of that sort, you can submit your blog, and we would be happy to display it on the website. Then the activities, so what all activities we are taking up. So like these are the proposed activities. So we would be conducting a drawing contest in the schools, photography contest, waste to wonder projects, community projects, a survey for the schools, and then weekly meetings, which we are already doing now. And in case if you'd want to submit any of your initiatives, like the blogs or anything, you can just go to this, click on the submit your initiative button, and you can submit your initiative. Similarly, for your video messages, you can do the same. And then support us. So join us as a volunteer, sponsor an event, and donate. So these are the important, like this is the entire Green Warrior Initiative website, I would say, wherein like we have mentioned all the details, like how the community is set up and all the things. And I think so I just missed this part, the advisory panel. So these are the important people, like behind the scenes, I would say, who have a great contribution for this Green Warrior Initiative. So they have been supporting us, they have been guiding us for this initiative, right? And yeah, that's it at my end. I'll just stop the screen sharing, and we may take up a few questions if anybody has, and then we can start up with the presentations. Wherein I would request Nainika first. So Nainika, after the question and answer round, I'll just invite you for the presentation, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Nainika. So you're ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
Ma'am, can you give me the allow option? Yeah.
Yeah, I've given you the access. You can share the screen.
1 minute. Ma'am.
Yeah, so you have to go to your presentation. Yes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nainika. I'm from Global Indian International School. I'm from grade 6. Today, the topic that I'm working on is reducing plastic waste. So I'm going to highlight the problems and then analyze it and then try to find a solution. Problem. Plastic waste is a huge problem all around the world. It hurts nature. People our health, and the earth in general. Plastic that does not break down is found everywhere on land and in the water. This widespread makes the problem even worse, and animals and nature are getting endangered because of plastic. This bad effect on animals and nature are getting worse. Analysis. How did you know the percent of plastic waste in 2023? In 2022, there was tons of plastic waste, and it ended up at the end of its life, 43% of the global plastic waste will not be handled properly. This mismanagement leads to more tons of plastic ending up in nature. Do you know which industry produces the most plastic waste? Packaging was responsible for 60% of the world's plastic waste in 2018. Followed textile. This top plastic polluters are also contributing to the climate crisis according to Breaking Free from Plastic. China produces the most plastic globally. Solution. Use reusable stuff, recycle the rights, say no to a single use of plastic, pick things with less packaging, look for compostable items, learn to spread the word, help clean up. By making these changes, we can all work together and reduce the amount of plastic waste we created and protect our environment. Conclusion. Instead of using plastic bags, we can use reusable reusable bags instead. Instead of throwing the plastic bottles away, we can make plants out of them, or we can make a pencil case. By eco-friendly choices, we can all make a big difference. To clean and healthier environment for us and our future generations. Thank you.